So my daughter wants us to embrace the minimalist lifestyle. This includes a smaller wardrobe. She came up with a great idea to do a capsule wardrobe. For those of you who don't know what a capsule wardrobe, take 10 to 20 different pieces that you arrange in various ways to form different types of outfits. Well, these are my scarves. And the rest of my wardrobe, there is no way I am going to be able to minimalize my wardrobe. I'm going to participate in this minimalist lifestyle, but in a way that I know, by using food. And that is how I've came up with the term capsule menu planning for food. Capsule menu planning, to be exact, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, where you take a common item and utilize it to make many type of meals. Stay tuned for capsule menu planning. Welcome back to Dr. V's Recipes on my YouTube channel, VictoriePronouncedVictoria. I'm going to show you how to do the capsule menu planning for a breakfast, lunch, and dinner meal. As you may be aware, I often make breakfast, lunch, and dinner for my family the night before so that we have nutritious meals and we don't have to buy out. For this capsule meal, I am using as my base beef, ground beef, my homemade onion soup mix. I will leave a link below so that you can have that. Some tomatoes and green chilies, onions, and cheese. Those will serve as our base. For the meals themselves, for breakfast, we're going to have German eggs, which consist of what we make from our ground beef mixture and eggs, and we're going to accompany that with a little bit of cheese and bagels. For lunch, we're going to have chili. So to our mixture, we're going to be adding beans along with chili seasoning and tomato juice. For dinner, we're going to have tacos. So we'll have the base for our meat, and to that we'll add taco seasoning. So let's get started. To start, pour a little bit of olive oil in the pan to brown your onions. To these onions, I'm going to add 6 pounds of ground beef for the meals I'm going to prepare for you today. To the ground beef, I am going to add 10 tablespoons of my onion soup mix. Check the link below for the recipe. While the ground beef is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and scramble the eggs and mix them for the breakfast. For the breakfast dish, I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to the pan. It's already been warming up. And to that, I am going to add our eggs. And a little bit of salt and pepper. And our cheese. And you're going to stir that in. And then while you're stirring, you're going to add 1/3 of the ground beef that you just made. And a little bit more cheese. And there you have your German eggs. This recipe came from my dad when he was in the military in Germany. He used to have this, and he used to make this for breakfast for us with potatoes. So now that that's finished, that's your breakfast. You'll add that to your bagels. And now for the lunch and the dinner, I have drained off the excess oil from the beef, and I'm going to add 1/3, the other 1/3, or the second third, to our chili over here. You turn that down. This is going to become our tacos, and this is going to become our chili for lunch. To the chili and the tacos, I am going to add half of the tomatoes and green chilies, approximately a cup of the tomato juice to the taco meal, and about 32 ounces to our chili. And to that we're going to add 1/4 of a cup of taco seasoning of your choice, or you can make your own, to our taco dinner. Stir that. And 4 tablespoons of chili powder to the chili, to the meat that we put aside for the chili. Then of course we need to add our beans. Then stir and allow to simmer. Give your taco meat a stir. I also like to add a little bit of curry and cumin to my chili. I have to give props to my husband, Devin. This is his famous recipe from his family. They always utilize tomato sauce instead of strictly water. That way you sneak in additional vitamins and minerals in your food, and it also gives it more flavor. And there you have your meals. I like to add onions, spinach, cheese to my tacos. There's our chili, and there is our German eggs. Capsule menu planning for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Enjoy!